Futures trading is risky and can result in substantial financial loss. Never put a futures position on without a stop-loss order in place. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from across the globe. Welcome to Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar. Hey, if you guys were with me today, Omni said we're going down. The market said, okay, Omni, I'm going to follow you. And they went. Very good. We caught it nice and high. We bought them back cheap. Nice trade, nice day. Let's see if we can do it again tomorrow. You guys stay with me on this. You see, we didn't move our stops until it was time to. Market came down after we were short. I pulled our stops in tight so it couldn't hurt us anymore. We let it ride down a little lower, took our profits. We were done for the day. We'll try that again tomorrow. 4/12/07, Thursday. We got two more red omnis. Let's get right into it. S&P ESM 70 electronic night symbol. Omni resistance is 1449 to 1450. Market is very close now. You're trading about 1448.5 as of this writing, as of this video. 1449.5 to 1450 is a good sell level. Place your orders on an MIT basis. Omni turns neutral if we get above 1460. Ladies and gentlemen, we need a big stop today. My Omni is telling me there's going to be wide volatility. That requires a $10 stop. This market is not for widows and orphans. It is not for the weak of heart. If you are going to trade in the brass ring, and you know I like to refer to the S&P market as the brass ring of commodities trading, some days you're going to need a big bet. Tomorrow happens to be one of those days that we need a big bet. So make sure that you have your 10-point stop, and otherwise we may get tagged on this one. Again, so 1449 to 1450 on an MIT. Orders for stops go above 1460. Profit objective is 1435 or be out by the close. Again, nice trade, right? If we catch it, sell them in the 49.50 area. Don't get out unless you get above 60. Look for 1435 on the downside. Let's see what we can do on that. NASDAQ, red Omni, you gotta love it. Omni's resistance, 1818 to 1820. We are probably 1812 currently as I speak. Omni turns neutral if we get above 1834. Again, like the S&P, you need a wider stop than usual today in the NASDAQ. Profit objective is 1787 or be out by the close. Again, a little bit of a rally from where we are at 1813. We'd sell 1818 to 1820 area. If it jives with your work, put a sell order in there. If it gets above 1834, you have to get out of the trade. It's no longer a short. Profit objective, downside, nice crack. 1787 or be out by the close. Let's see if we can get that. We talked about the side-by-side mirror images in the euro currency the last few days. I showed them in last night's video. Side-by-side mirror formations. We're starting to break out to the upside. As I looked last, we were trading at 135 even in the euro currency. Looks weak against the dollar. Let's see what's going to happen here. And remember, we'll be out of this trade by Friday if it does not reach our profit objective in the 135, maybe 60, 70 zone now. Let's see where it takes us up. I realize that none of us got long the trade at my projected levels at 134.34 today, but the trade's still working. It only got down to 134.48 before heading up. We're 135 at the moment. Wide stops, do not forget, tomorrow wide stops will likely be necessary. Be careful in there. You know I will be watching it every moment. I will help you bridge the gap as I always do. If you start getting nervous if we're in this trade tomorrow, walk away from the machine if you have to. Go walk the dog, drink a cup of coffee, go play your drums, go shoot some tennis balls, whatever it is that you do. Don't change your stops. Don't panic. I have a feeling we're going to have a nice one here tomorrow. So stay with me on this. And haven't read many letters, although many letters come in, and thank you so much, my viewers out there, my fans. You guys are fantastic. The list of what I should refer to you guys as is, woo, it's about this big now. It's doing great. I can't wait to read it to you guys. A few more days. Keep sending those names in. The names are a lot of fun. I certainly will read them to you. As I was going through emails, I found one. It caught my attention. You know I'm very adamant about stops. I tell you all the time, place them first. It certainly fits my style well. I tell you at all times, a stop is your best friend. And it's becoming contagious. You gotta love it. Let me read you this mail. Hi, Oscar.
Recently, while visiting hometown I grew up in, I saw an old-time friend and fellow trader named Tim. Tim started to tell me how I had to enter my stops first. Tim was telling him to enter stops first. Where'd you get that, Tim? You gotta love it. Enter my stops first, and went into why it was so. Well, why do you need to place your stops first? Tim began to tell him. I asked where he had learned this. He was very excited and said, "You have to see this guy Oscar on YouTube. I have learned a lot from his videos, and his enthusiasm reminds me of Kramer." Well, I don't know about that, guys, but it reminds me of me, but whatever you think is cool by me. He is really for the little guy and the true professional. Well, thank you, Tim. Tim further expounded about your track record and unselfishness in sharing your hard-earned experience with our traders. That, guys, you know I do. You know, I enjoy it. It's part of me. I like giving you the goods. I like giving you my experience. I like sharing my stories with you. And I love the way you guys like trading with me. So let's just keep this going. He goes on to say, I was intrigued enough to sign up at your website and have been following your videos. I also watch your flash updates and read your daily forums. Oscar, I can't thank you enough for what you are doing and what you do. I'm a long-time stock trader and I've never traded futures, but after watching you, I want to learn as much as I can. Well, that's a real compliment there. Thank you, and I will do my part if you come join us. Also, thanks for being so entertaining. I love the video of you in your golf outfit this past Friday. It was very funny. And the video where you were going to reveal the OMNI and didn't, it was a blast. Go OMNI! Hey, great letter. This is from Cliff. Cliff, thank you so much, Cliff and Tim. I hope you guys are going to come down to Vegas. I know you said you would. I'd like to see you down there. Speaking of which, I will be doing the trade show called The Money Show in Las Vegas at the Mandalay Bay. That will be May 14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th. You guys should come down, come visit with me, come meet me. I'm going to be available pretty much the entire time I'm there. My speaking time to the entire audience at the show. My slotted speaking time is only 45 minutes, and then after that, I got the whole time for you guys. So come on down. Let's get to know one another. If you're going to come down, shoot me out an email. Shoot me out an email to oscarinvegas@gmail.com, and I'll be prepared for you. You know, I talk about flash updates every day. You guys that were with me today, waiting for those flash updates, they came out at the perfect time to exit NASDAQ. It was a nice trade. They came out at a great time to exit the S&P and to get on my flash updates, and that was a very easy thing to do. Just go to my site, www.futurestraders.com. Either way will get you there. You can sign up for the flash updates just by filling out the registration form right there. It works out very well. And we've switched to a new server lately, and man, these mails are going out quickly. It's working very, very well. I love it. Hey, if you'd like to call me, no problem. You know I man the phones at all times. Give me a call at 718-351-2266. If you're watching my YouTube videos, please do not forget, if you're at www.youtube.com/futuresanalysts, hit the subscribe button. That will enable YouTube to send you the videos the moment I post them in the evenings. I think I've covered just about everything I wanted to do in this video. Mikey, did I miss out on anything?
You got everything, Oscar.
I got everything. Well, stops are in, emotions are out. You know I say it every day. I want you guys to say it with me. Before you trade every day, after you're done trading, when you wake up in the morning, say this all times. It'll save you bundles of money. Stops are in, emotions are out.
Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided. That being said, I am a 24-year seasoned trader on and off the floors. This is how I've made my living for many, many years. Good luck trading.